To Aztec cryptocurrency. I'm going to take these headphones off. I was talking. If anybody's out there, stop what you're doing and pay attention. Do not sell right now. This is the worst time in the world to sell your cryptocurrency. Something is going on. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get your cryptocurrency. They're trying to make it volatile. That's what they're doing with Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrencies. They're trying to make you take profits. They're trying to steal your money, folks. This is all that's happening. This is all that's happening. This is all that is happening. Stop what you're doing and pay attention to what I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to make you sell. They want you to sell your cryptocurrency. They want you to panic. They want you to get rid of your crypto. They want you to trade it for worthless dollars. That's it. The institutional investors and everybody, they want you to sell. They want you to panic. They want you to say, hey, Bitcoin was at $42,000. Now it's at $35,000, but they're panicking. They're like, it was down to $31,000. You've made a rude investment. You better get the fuck out of it right now. All they're trying to do is sell it because you know what? There's not enough on the market. And if you sell it, you lose it forever. This is a ruse. This is a coup. This is just like what's going on in the Capitol, folks. They're trying to create a mass hysteria. And if you do it, Flat Earth Alex, Flat Earthers in the house. Welcome, Flat Earthers. I love Flat Earthers because I'm one too. But if you sell, that's what they're trying to do. Do you think Trump has not won? Trump is over. Trump is out. The only thing Trump can do, folks, is create martial law. He has about 9 days, and if he signs martial law, then the game's over for all of us. We're going to see a really bad situation come about, because if he does martial law, then everything shuts down and the military rules. We do not want that. We just don't. We don't want that. We just don't. Don't, folks. And do not sell. Hodl, hold. Stop what you're doing and keep what you got. Because here's the problem, folks. If you're on Coinbase and you sell right now, you're going to pay an exorbitant fee for that money. You'll get it, but you'll pay an exorbitant fee. And when you try to buy back in, you're going to pay a fee for that too. So what you got right now is what you need to hold, because you're going to pay fees. I will agree that when it was at 42,000, I probably could have made a little bit of money, and I made that mistake. But I still got what I got, and you still got what you got. And what they're trying to do is trick you. They're trying to, and wonder about this thing is, there's not that much out there of cryptocurrencies, and there's a lot of altcoins that are a bunch, but Bitcoin, there's just not that much, and they're trying to get it. So they want to panic you, and they want you to sell. And if you sell, you may not ever be able to get as much as you have right now. So don't panic. Don't panic. Everybody, don't panic. Nobody panics. If you're a holder, Biden is probably better for crypto, Alex says. I don't know who's better for crypto. I think all the government wants our cryptocurrency. I think cryptocurrency is a threat to all the nations of the world. I think it's a threat so great that the Federal Reserve, the most powerful entity in the world that belongs to the Rothschilds, are scared that he who holds a great amount of cryptocurrency is a threat. That's what I think. That's just what I'm trying to say. I'm not giving any advice, folks, just not. Who's out there? We got 2 on board. What are you thinking about? What is your evaluation? All right, folks, you want to hear something? James Booth, I just hold Bitcoin. That's it. That's all I hold is Bitcoin. I sold all my altcoins. $1 million in a bull run. Yeah. Absolutely, folks. All they're trying to do is scare everybody out of their cryptocurrency. That's what I titled this video, Don't Sell Yet. They're just trying to scare you. Or whatever I titled it. I don't even remember. Because Bitcoin is going to be the world domination in digital currency. Where do I think it's going? I think Bitcoin is going to go to, I know you're going to think this is crazy, but I think this year Bitcoin will hit $1 million. I think next year Bitcoin will hit $1 a Satoshi. And if it hits $1 a Satoshi, it will be worth $100 million per coin. And I have 63 million Satoshis right now. So I think that's where Bitcoin's going to go. I think that all governments and all people are scared right now because of this so-called coronavirus and everything. I think people are so scared. And I think people right now, if you even hold half of a Bitcoin, you have like $16,000 or $17,000. That's a lot of money. And you're gonna fucking sell for $16,000 or $17,000 because that does a lot for you, and that's foolish to do it. And if you do, if you sell right now, it's craziness, folks. They're trying to scare you. Do not sell. Do not sell. If you pay the fees and everything, it's going to be hard for you to get back in, have as much. And if you continue to sell and take profits, you're going to continue to lose and lose and lose to the point that you have nothing. It's like going to the pawn shop every day. Taking the same VCR back in my day to the pawn shop and getting $20 for it, and now you can't get $0 for it because they won't even take it because they don't take VCRs anymore. See, you lose when you sell. If you hold on, you will always gain. You will always gain if you hold on. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, folks. Just hold. Let this nightmare go away, which it will if you'll hold on. If anything, continue to buy. Bitcoin, when it got down to $31,000, why didn't you buy $100 worth of it, $200 worth of it? I'm waiting to see tomorrow what it goes to, because if it goes past $30,000, I'll buy another $500 worth of it with cash, because my cash is not doing anything in the bank. I earned 28 cents on $31,000 last month. Is that any kind of return? No, it's not, folks. It's a long-term hold. Listen to me, folks. If you were to cut a man's tongue out, you will not prove to the world that he's a liar. You will only prove to the world that you're fearing what that man had to say. Do you hear that? Did you hear what I had to say? If you cut a man's tongue out, you have not proven to the world that he's a liar. You have proven to the world that you fear what that motherfucker has to say. You're scared of him. That's the reason you cut his tongue out, not to prove him a liar, but to prove that you're the scared one, because you don't want to know what he has to say. That the truth is more powerful than anything. And you out there need to understand. I tried to tell everybody in the world about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, but no one will listen. And still to this day, I'm the only one in my family that has ever invested into Bitcoin. Not even my sons or daughters have invested into this Google, Microsoft parabolic thing. They just won't do it. You know why? Because they don't believe in it. They don't believe in it the way I have. But they have lost out. It's gotten so expensive now that to make money in it, they'll never, ever be able to even, and even now I try to tell them, if you'll get $100 in it, at least you'll have a little bit. You know, you can do that $100 a month, and maybe in a year, you'll have $1,000 worth, and in 10 years, you're young enough, you'll have a big bunch of change, but still they don't listen. Nobody listens to us, folks. We're crazy as fuck. We are the losers. Hey, Alex, if you did, then congratulations that you got family members into it, because I have not ever been able to. They all just look at me like I'm a crazy son of a bitch. I don't even give them my YouTube channel. Nobody in my family has my YouTube channel because they think I'm crazy, and I don't want them to see the hundreds and hundreds of videos I've made on this. Well, good for you. Good for everybody. I'm proud of everybody out there in the Aztec community that's making money and is going to make money. Yes, I am that crazy father or uncle, but you know what? I'm going to make a lot of money, and so are you out there in Aztec land. We are going to kick ass, and it's just going to take another 2 years. Folks, think about this. In another 24 months, think about where we've come in 3 years. Think about another 24 months where we're going to be, and these people are going to be looking at us like, what the hell? How did you get all this money? Well, cryptocurrency. And that's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say is, wow, told you about it. Yeah, Alex, you've been watching since the Tron days. Tron has done nothing. A lot of altcoins have done nothing, but Bitcoin and Ethereum are kicking ass, folks. That's all I'm going to recommend these days. And right now is just Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're the top two dogs. You know, if you're going to hunt, you only take out your big dogs, your two top dogs, if you're going to go out there and you're going to hunt, because they're going to bring back some meat for your table. And that's all I'm trying to say. I can't go with District Ox or any of that, but District Ox has done well. Alex says, I still think Tron can do something. And it probably will. It probably will. It probably will. I'm sure all altcoins are going to do well. But right now, I'm just sticking with the two big dogs, Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's where I'm at right now, because I think these two dogs, they're just the biggest hunters of all. XRP's actually, if I were a young guy, I'm fixing to be 58 years old. If I were a young guy, if you're out there young and you're 25 years old or better, I would put more money into XRP than you can shake a stick at. I'd put money in all these. As a matter of fact, if I was a young guy, I'd stay the hell away from Bitcoin and Ethereum. My money as a young guy would be into XRP and District Ox. I'd be into those altcoins because you got a long life ahead of you. My life is fading and floating into the distant future that is going to fade into the distance, folks. I have a short period of time. That's the reason I'm dealing with the two big dogs. Because I need to make money now. I don't have time like y'all do. So you can do what you wish. I'm not giving financial advice at all. I'm just saying I would stay away from, I'd put a little money into Bitcoin, but damn right for it cashed out 750,000 holo for Bitcoin when balance shut us down. Damn right, you did well. $750,000. Damn right. Wow. Then what are you going to do with all that money? Retire? Because that's what I plan to do. I want to just kick back one day and watch this world go by, because that's, I'm an old guy. And I'm just old, and I'm tired. I worked for 40 something years, and I'm just ready to kick back now. Get out of this thing, get out of it well, comfortable. I don't know. It's whatever. And Alex, we are going to have a bull run. And everybody, what I'm trying to tell everybody right now and tonight is, guys, they're just trying to scare you. Do not sell. That's the reason I titled this video, Wait. They're trying to get people to sell. And if you sell, you're putting it on the market. It's going to be real hard to get back in and get it at a decent price to where you're actually going to make money. They're buying up cryptos. And who's buying up cryptos? It's probably the Fed. It's probably the United Kingdom. It's probably Russia. Do you think these people are not understanding? They've been in the financial markets for years, and they're trying to scare everybody that holds this shit to get rid of it. That's all they're trying to do. Here's the likes, everyone. Hey, they're trying to shake out the dead wood. You're right, damn right. They're trying to shake out the dead wood. They're trying to scare you to death and make you get rid of what you hold. And if you get rid of it, it's going to be real hard to get back in, because you're already in it now, and you're in it deep. Don't stop, folks. Stop what you're doing and pay attention and listen to me. Hold on to it. I lost $4,000 in 24 hours. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because in a month from now, I'll make $10,000, maybe $12,000 because I did not budge. And if you budge, you're going to make that mistake and you're going to regret it. You can take that money that you do make and take it to Vegas, which is dead anyways, and lose it on a fucking machine. But guys, stop what you're doing and pay attention. I'm out right now. I lost $4,000. So, and you lost 10 grand, Alex. But you know what? Next month we'll get it back. I promise you that. As I said, there's something going on, and it's just those people trying to scare you out of what you own. Wait and see how much you're gonna have. You're right, Alex. You're gonna make 50 grand. You're right about that. I love all you people out there in Aztec land. And guys, have a good Monday night. This is Aztec Cryptocurrency, and I'm out on this little video. Hold, hold, hold. You're right. Hold, hold, and hold. But you better stop what you're doing, and you better pay attention. Because if you sell now, you're going to make a huge mistake. All right, folks. Aztec is out.